Now then, are there teeth? Yes, there are some substantial consequences for falling afoul of these best practice recommendations. Now then, you have to remember, the goal is not for the Department of Labor to shut any TPA or CPA service provider down or to make their life a living nightmare. But guess what? They can. What recently came across my desk, literally, I think it was last week, was a court case, Walsh, that's the Department of Labor, Walsh v. Audit Solutions LLC. Audit Solutions LLC is an Illinois-based record keeper that, and I'm trying to be very careful with my words here as it's a legal thing, they're being accused of not being very secure with participants' data. I can't remember exactly what they've done, but my understanding is, let's just leave it at that. Audit wasn't a good partner from a cybersecurity point of view. All right, and this court case affirmed two things that were a huge surprise to me. One, the Department of Labor can ask for all the records they want. Audit Solutions tried to give some records to them, but redacted and anonymized. I think that's the right word. The court said no. The court also affirmed the fact that the Department of Labor does not need, they don't need a smoking gun. They don't need probable cause. They can examine anybody. They can ask questions of anybody for any reason they want. That's a big stick for the DOL. Even though I've just said this about the DOL, I'm not really afraid of the DOL right now. What I think we need to be paying attention to is the bad actors. It's the bad actors' teeth we need to be staying away from and kind of worry about the DOL. Now, I do think the consequences of this are indirect in nature. The Department of Labor is going to go back to the powers that be after their data quest and get a whole bunch of icky laws, codes, rules, regulations enacted. Now, that's where our money's on. The other consequences are your vulnerability to civil suits for providing such piss-poor management of your participants' sensitive data. So I've just summarized into 5 main points quite a number of scary outcomes, but I prefer to look at them more as a roadmap for our ongoing journey through the cybersecurity landscape.